it just feels like we played Worlds not long time ago, and like thinking about Worlds is like, oh, it's a bit too far.
Oh.
Just, but definitely going to Worlds. If I really want to be successful, right? I really want to show a really good level for this international event, and Worlds is one of the most important one. MSI is very important too.
Hey guys, this is Ashley King of Horizon Esports, and I'm joined by Hansama, the bot laner of G2 Esports, after they do defeat MDK on a 3-1 match goal at the 2024 LEC winter season and become your champions for the LEC. Hey Hansama, how you
Hey,
feeling?
oh, I'm feeling very happy about the win. Especially it was like low key of a close series, and I'm very happy that today we could come up victorious. It's the fourth time that I could win like the LEC title. Well, we won the winter, the summer, and the LEC season finals last year, and this is the first trophy. I'm very happy to get it. Yeah.
Did you actually know? I only found out because someone commented on Twitter that you're the ADC with the most LEC/EU LCS titles. You're not tied with Reckless.
Oh, okay. If we there's a lot of people that don't maybe put those winter, spring, summer as the like official LEC trophy, and there's just only one. And there's a lot of people that are talking about that, but well, I still think it's the title. You're like grinding a whole 2 months, or like 1 month and a half to win the tournament, and I feel like it's just the same thing. But yeah, I'm very happy to win those, right? This difference of opinions, I guess.
Oh yeah, I remember the conversation about how like, oh yeah, there's like the title even matter because of the final at the very end they decide
Mm.
who gets to go to Wells, and hey, it's like the winter season on a 0.33 title or something like that. I remember
Yeah,
this conversation. Yeah.
yeah, it was so real last year that we could win the summer and we didn't qualify to Worlds yet. I hope that if we're going to situation like this next time, I think I don't know if they officialize or anything, or I don't know, but I hope that next time you actually get to Worlds after winning summer, the summer split.
Hey, I am just going to tell you because everyone already told you, but you have already also made it to MSI, right? Is it
Yes.
confirmed? Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, we have a ticket to go to Messiah. That's that actually feels so nice. Like one of the goals that we have as a team is actually to beat the teams internationally, not only domestic. And we're all very happy to get that ticket to China MSI.
Because I know that a lot of the G2 players and the coaches and analysts have been talking about how G2 is taking a different approach coming into this year, the whole mid game thing, like, trying to learn from Asian teams in hopes to beat them. And today I was watching the finals and casters were talking about how immaculate that G2's mid game looks like now. That do you think that
Yeah.
whole season's work has actually proven off?
Oh, I think we've done a lot of work into the macro, and at the beginning of the year, we also we had Duff coming into the team, and he's the main guy to actually review this type of things, like the tempo game, the macro, what do you have to do on which side of the map you have to pressure. There's a lot of things on how do you set up the objectives, the things that we were very inconsistent at doing so last year, and we would just maybe troll the macro. No, we are not like trolling, but you just do mistakes, especially internationally. We're just going ARAM when we don't actually have to group up. We're not doing the right macro. But yeah, I'm very happy on the progress that we've done macro-wise, and I think we've seen a lot of games already that we've showed a good macro. I think it can show, and we're also saying that, oh, nice, we are getting better at macro mid late game. We're getting more ready in that case, for the really important time, which is MSI and Worlds. And I'm very excited. I think we still have a lot of stuff to learn about the macro mid late game. Well, also early game, and some games today they were a bit sus. uh, but that's fine.
Okay. Oh, completely random question about today's match because like I was seeing this like whole Senna virus like matchup so often throughout today. In fact, was it like every single time? Can
Mm.
now the season is over and then like the whole patch is gonna change the next time you play. Can you tell me more about that matchup and why like LEC really likes to play not the fasting Senna but the feasting Senna?
Farming Senna, I think well, for sure, SEK is always playing the fasting Senna. Well, today we had a lot of Varus against Senna. It looks like Varus was winning Senna for the most part. I think Senna is like 1-3 today. Uh, well, we got the last game, but I think they were stronger than us both. uh, Definitely, I think today's series was a lot about like how you pressure, and I think Varus was a bit better to pressure the both side of the map. But yeah, I think some of the reason maybe we like more Senna farming is that you are more of a carry because you get more gold, so you get to 3 items faster, 4 items faster. There could be an argument to be made about like she gets Blood Song as a support, so she might do more damage in that period of time. And yeah, there's for sure a chance that she might do more damage, and her support gets is stronger because it's the support farming tanker. But I think there's more scaling potential as the farming Senna. Like you get 3, 4 of them around even faster than the enemy AD carry because your items are kind of cheap. Well, it depends on what you go, but mainly you go lethality, and sometimes you just go Infinity Edge, and I don't think you can do that when you're playing fasting Senna because she doesn't have that as much gold, right? uh, so yeah, I think in solo queue it was like kind of decent. So yeah, but Virus seems stronger today. Glad to actually switch it up. First game, I was like, okay, let's first pick Senna because enemy team is 5-0 on Senna on in the LEC. I was like, just take it away from their comfort, and they didn't seem to play Virus as much. But then they won. We didn't have any lanes of power, if I remember correctly. It was like they were invading us, they were making the plays, they were making the dives. So I was like, okay, just maybe for the next game, just take the virus so you have more pressure. And I think that's a decent idea.
Like, I actually, that actually makes me want to ask you, what did you think about the overall MDK's performance or the miracle run that they had, like, in the LEC? Because everyone's talking about it, right?
Oh, I feel like they were actually playing very good as a team. Like the thing that I noticed the most is how coordinated they move together. Especially their jungle and support when they are moving together, they are catching us off guard a lot of time today. Definitely that was nice to play against, and yeah, I think they showed strong performances against Fnatic and BDS, and they were under momentum. Glad that we could win it, break it. So yeah, I think it's very interesting team to watch. Especially they went to finals with 4 rookies. I don't remember the last time it happened, and that's very impressive, right? They have a lot of growth that they can have, and I'm excited to face them again or in the spring split, which is gonna be soon already.
It's gonna be like 4 weeks, 3 weeks, I think. Yeah, something like that.
Something like that, yeah. Three
Yeah.
weeks. Mm.
Going back to the conversation of you, like, hey, it's super nice to like get to MSI, and this whole project is about Worlds and MSI because this whole G2 roster almost feels like a runback of 2023, if I may say that. You maintain the entire roster, like the whole messaging seems to be not necessarily even focusing on winning Europe, but to go back to international stage one more time, and this time actually, like, get G2's word out there, get Europe's word out there. That's the sentiment that I'm feeling. Is it also the sentiment that G2 players themselves are feeling?
We believe that running back with the same team is like the best thing to do. I believe they thought about that, and for sure we talked a lot about before going to the seasons what we should work on. So we learned from the things we did that was not really optimal, or just being more optimal in some of the things that we're doing. And I think we've done a lot of improvement in some aspects that we're not that good. Also, our goals is exactly like that is we just don't want to only be winning Europe, but winning internationally is really big goal of ours and mine. I want to get to play against the Asian team and beat them. There's been I feel like there's been some close games, some close series, especially against BLG, like the most recent one. It didn't feel like it was impossible to like take games. We took games. We did good plays. We could have won against them, and next time we really focus on getting that win, those wins. Well, we won against some teams like that. And yeah, I think it's like a process. We want to get stronger to beat them.
What's your goal for Wells? Is it making is it getting out of the Swiss stage? Is it making to quarterfinals? Is it making to semifinals? Is it making all the way to finals? Is it winning Wells?
Oh, well, usually I don't really think too far forward.
Yeah, but now
I
because we're
got,
talking about it, I have to ask, right?
yeah, I try to avoid thinking too far forward. I'm like only thinking about just improving like myself individually. Maybe the team goal is a bit different, but my goal is just to improve throughout the year, so I get stronger. I'm working on some aspect that I think should be improved as a player, so I get stronger and stronger. And my focus is actually to get to the spring split and then MSI. MSI is really important to show what we are capable of, and then the world is gonna be. It just feels like we played Worlds not long time ago, and like thinking about Worlds is like, oh, it's a bit too far.
Oh,
But definitely going towards. If I really want to be successful, right? I really want to show a really good level for this international event, and Worlds is one of the most important one. MSI is very important too. And yeah, I'm hyped for MSI the most. Right now,
right now, right
focusing on
now.
right now.
Focusing on right now. Not even Spring Speed, just MSI.
That's my favorite anime site.
Okay. Hey, Asama, I actually have to let you go because I went way over time and the ride is telling me off. So, but yeah, thank you so much for the interview.
Oh, thank you for the interview.
Thank you so
That's
much. I
very
got so
fun.
much. Yeah, I got a lot of insights, and hopefully I'll keep seeing you at Spring Season. I'll definitely see you at China.
Yeah, see you in China.
Okay. Bye, Asama.
Thanks
Thank you so
much.
much. Bye bye.